doing well. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. It's been a busy day. How was your volunteer service at the Humane Society? How did that go?
It went well. I got to see a whole bunch of dogs and also hang out with some people.
Well, that's fun. Did you find any dogs that kind of won your heart over any?
Yeah, I adopted a dog last week, and his name is Rocky.
Yeah, see a little puppy?
Just a puppy, yeah.
Oh, that's so exciting. I know you said you had a dog as a kid. Did you ever own a dog as an adult when you were on your own?
No. I had one whenever I was a kid, and my parents usually helped out. And, I haven't had the opportunity to get one when I was an adult.
How do you feel about taking care of him on your own? Do you feel a little worried about that? You feel good about it?
Yeah, good and anxious. A little bit of a mix, but
Yeah. Do you have any of the stuff for it yet, or?
I have some things, but I don't think I have all of them.
Yeah, well, maybe that's something we can work on together. We'll make a shopping list today, kind of find all the things you need, and if you want, I can go with you and go shopping for it together, kind of get started.
Great. Yeah.
Okay, so what do you have already?
Honestly, I don't have any.
You don't have anything? Okay, so what do you think you need to get first? What kinds of things do you think you need to get for Rocky?
I'll probably need food.
Food, yeah, maybe some puppy food since he's not an adult yet, so you might need to get small puppy food. Yeah, perfect. What about a place to sleep? What kind of stuff you need to get for that?
Like a little bed.
Maybe like a neighbor or stuff. If you're wanting him to kind of sleep in his cage at night, some people do, some people don't.
Yeah.
What about dogs need to go on walks? What do you think you need to go on walks with him?
That thing that goes around his neck.
A collar?
A collar, yeah.
Yeah, and there's something else you need too. To go with it.
The leash.
The leash. Yeah, perfect. And you also need to train him. So what do you think? What do you think you need for that?
Probably some good treats.
Some good treats. Yeah, and then dogs also like to play. So what do you think? What do you think you need for that?
Toys and different things.
Good toys. Yeah, I think that's a good list to start off with. And obviously, if we find things, we can add it in. What do you think a good budget for all of that's going to be? What do you think that's going to cost you?
Probably like maybe $150 max, right?
Let's think that through. I think dog cages, when I adopted my dog, they were like $80 a piece.
Wow.
So we might need to up that budget a little bit. What do you think is going to be a more appropriate budget for that?
Let's say maybe $250 then.
$250? Yeah. And if it's not, it's always good to overshoot things rather than undershoot things. Do you know of any places you can get all this stuff in the area? Are you aware of any? We can look it up if you want.
Yeah.
Let's look at maybe, what do you think you need to look up?
Probably maybe pet stores in Miami.
What comes up? Let's see what comes up.
How about PetSmart? I think I've heard of that one before.
Yeah, that's where I get my stuff for my dogs. I think that would be perfect. There's some pretty good deals in there. It looks like it's right nearby too. Do you want to go hop in the car and take your list with you?
I think so. I think that sounds great.
Let's go. Keys. Don't want to forget those.
Thank you.
No problem. Hopefully it's not too far of a drive.
I think it is. From the map, it didn't seem like it would be.
And I know we kind of worked with the GPS stuff before, so we're going to get some practice with that too. Using that GPS like we did last week. You should be a pro at that already.
Yep. I think I remember the steps.
You remember the steps? Okay, let's look up the address. See if you can find it on your phone. If you need help, let me know. Alright. Pull up that GPS just like you did last week.
The maps, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright, and then what was the name of the place? Do you remember?
I think it was PetSmart.
PetSmart, yep.
Right, so then...
Yeah, perfect. Hit directions.
Just directions and...
Hit go.
Go. All right.
All
Sounds
right,
good.
We're on our way. Ow, is that your dog?
Yes, that's
Oh
Rocky.
my goodness, what kind of dog is he?
A Shih Tzu.
Oh wow, Shih Tzus are so great. All right, so head to PetSmart, right?
Yes.
All right, let's go. Rocky, are you excited to go to PetSmart? We're gonna get you all the things you need. You're gonna be so well taken care of and loved. Find you a good home, buddy. All right.
Off we go.
Off we go. Hopefully the traffic in Miami's not too bad. It's always atrocious.
I don't know, but the weather is nice.
Weather is very nice, especially in spring. All right, where's it telling you to go?
Left.
Left. Alrighty, let's go.
Just head on out.
Head on out. talk to you.
You know what? I think it's because I plugged it in that it's not going to say anything. I can just look at it though.
How'd Rocky? Has he been doing in the car? Has he been doing well?
Yeah, super well. He actually really enjoys car rides and
Oh, that'll be good.
never freaks out too much, so that's really good.
Maybe in the future, since he likes being kind of social, we can work on, not today obviously, but in the future we can work on finding dog parks and stuff that you can take him to and kind of get acquainted with other. Alright, I think we go straight and then turn right. I think that's what it says. Pedestrians always have the right of way, remember that. Alright, looks like you found it. Looks like one more right turn.
It's not too far away at all.
No, it's right there. Alright, and just find a parking spot and we'll head on in and get started. Oh, it was a close one too. Hey, let's go. You ready, buddy? Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's grab the car.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna need some. Alright, what's the first thing on the list?
Food. Puppy food.
Here it should tell us what's in each aisle.
I think there's some food back in this area.
Yeah? Alright, let's turn down. Let's go down this first aisle.
Okay.
Alright, and just find a food that kind of catches your eye. And then we'll look at the ages.
How about this one right here? It has chicken in it.
Yeah, chicken. Alright, let's look for the puppy food because they're going to be different sizes based on their age. So, which one says puppy?
This area right here
This
has
area?
some.
Yeah, do you want chicken? You got to look at the flavor too. So I know you haven't really tried since you just got them. So what do you want to start with them?
Yeah, I think chicken sounds pretty
Chicken?
good.
Do you want to look at the price?
It's very expensive.
Very expensive. Do you want to try something?
Maybe
look for a little bit cheaper.
Maybe a little bit cheaper. Yeah.
All right, let's keep looking. Look for one that's cheaper. That one looked like it was about $70. Rocky, what do you think? Look for puppies. Go on the next aisle too if you don't see any.
This one's $50.
Yeah, and you can always get a smaller bag.
A smaller bag. That's $30.
Yep, and it's cheaper. So which one do you want? Try this one?
Let's probably go with this 30 for right
You
now.
want to go for the 30, more in the budget?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Looks like we're already by the cages.
All
You want
right.
to kind of look at the prices of those?
Yeah. Plus, there's beds over here.
Yeah. So he's a little small Shih Tzu. So how much space do you think he's gonna need?
Probably not much. Maybe around this size.
That'll fit him.
You know.
Oh
Wow,
no.
I think that would be pretty alright. So we'll just put that on in there.
All right. So we got the dog bed. So now we need to find a crate for him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So they're gonna be different sizes, I think.
Yeah.
So let's look at what the sizes of them are. So it looks like medium large.
We probably need a small.
Yeah.
We could find one of those.
Let's look. Let's go down here. Let's see if we got some down here. Oh, looks like there's one right here. 22 inch. You think that's going to be big enough for him?
Oh, I think so.
Let's look at the price. Is the
Ooh.
price a little high for you?
It is kind of high.
Okay.
$100. So maybe if we could find someone that's
Maybe a little bit cheaper?
yeah. Maybe like this. This one's only $50.
Yeah.
It's still like a decent size.
Yeah. Why don't you go ahead and grab it? I think that'll work.
Okay. grab this off of here.
Alright, what else is on the list?
There was food, there's bed, there was a kennel, a collar, and a leash.
Collar and leash, alright.
I think that's really important to have. Especially since I don't have that yet.
Let's look down here. Alright, this looks like the toys section.
Oh, well.
Do you want to grab some while we're down here?
Yeah.
Alright, let's look. What kind of catches your eye?
You know, I don't really know what he would like, but maybe one of these soft toys.
Yeah, it looks like they're different sizes. So let's see if we can find one that's maybe like perfect for his size.
Yeah, maybe this one. It's a little bear.
Yeah, it's a little small, little bear.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that would be good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it'll be too big for him, Rocky. You think it'll be too big?
All right, sounds good.
Perfect. All right, what else? You said we need to get a leash?
A leash and a collar.
All right, let's go look for that. It looks like it's down this aisle.
Okay. Sounds good. These are kind of cool. They're like
Yeah, it looks like that's our
whole
harnesses.
body, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you also have to look at the sizes of these too, because it's divided up by size, and then also make sure you look at the price as well. So kind of look for something that catches your eye, and then we gotta have to make sure it's the right size for them.
Okay. How about we go with one of these colored ones?
Yeah. What color do you think you want for them?
I think red would be really cool.
Red. All right. Then you gotta look at the sizes on it, because it looks like they're all the same price. So you just gotta make sure it's the right size.
Probably the small would be best.
The small. Yeah, you
Yeah.
said Pappy. I think that'd be really good. It's $11.99 too, so it's
It's
not
not too bad at all.
too bad. And then you want to get a leash that matches?
Yeah, I think that'd be great.
Is $6.99 okay? $16.99. Sorry.
Yeah,
I'll grab that for you.
thank you.
Oh, and then what's the last thing I think we need?
We had food, bed, kennel, collar, leash, treats, and toys. So
Treat?
just
So
treats.
just treats. All right. Let's go. I think this will be the next one. Oh, it looks like there's some treats down here.
Right.
Now he's a little bit small, so we might have to find some smaller treats.
That makes sense.
What about?
It's a little big.
A big?
Yeah.
Go.
Are there any over there?
Let's see if we can find one that's kind of small.
Okay.
What about these?
Oh, those look like a
Think
great
those look
size.
good? Is
Yeah.
$7.99 okay? You think that'll go into your budget?
I think that'll fit very well.
All right, perfect. Looks like we got everything.
All right.
All right, let's go check out.
Sounds good.
What? Huh? Oh, yeah. How are you feeling right now going through the store?
You know what? I see a whole bunch of people and I feel a little anxious. There's too many of them.
Too many? Okay, so what you can do while you're out, and this applies to anywhere, this is not just in here, you can take some deep breaths, breathe in through your nose, hold it, and then breathe out. And do that again. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out. Good. You can do that. You can close your eyes when you do it if you want. You can also, there's another technique where you rub the end of your shirt, kind of like this.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can just do that whenever you start feeling anxious, and you can do that in combination with the breathing techniques if you want. And that should be able to help you calm down, slow your breathing, slow your heart rate down. And like I said, you don't have to just do it while you're out in the stores. You can do it at the zoo. You can do it, wherever you go out with your family. Whenever you take Rocky to the dog park, you can do it. There's a lot of people there, and it should kind of help slow your heart rate down. Make you feel a little bit better.
I think that's going to help me out a lot.
All right, perfect. And especially it should help when you're kind of checking out with the cashier too. So you're, yeah. What?
Great.
All right, looks like Let me see if he likes his
There
new
you go.
toy.
Oh, I think he does.
Oh wow, looking at him, he looks so happy. You did such a good job kind of setting his cage up too. I think he's really gonna like that.
Yeah, we got
You
a
did
big
good
one
job.
for him. So.
Really good location too. I think he's gonna like being on the middle of the living room, so you can kind of sit with him and play with him.
Absolutely. And now I think he's just gonna enjoy, having this toy around.
Yeah, you're gonna have a great night in.
Mhm.
Good. So next week what we can do, since we just got your new puppy and we got everything situated, I'll let you kind of set everything up. And then next week, over the week, I want you to kind of look up different dog parks. We need to find a vet and a groomer for him.
Mm.
So look up those up on Google, kind of go through them. And next week we can talk about what you found. And then maybe we can go to the dog park next week and work on those self-regulation techniques that we worked on. We can do that in the dog park. Does that sound good?
Yeah, it sounds
All right,
great.
perfect. I will see you next week. And enjoy your little time with Rocky.
All right, thank you.
Of
Have
course,
a good day.
thank you, you too.